Reyes. Let him go from here. Oh, it's in! His first goal in English football, and it's a corker.
Here's Drogba. Goalkeeper hesitating again. Didier Drogba!
Arsenal, unbeaten in 24 domestic games, are the clear favourites. But Chelsea, as Mike Riley gets us underway, have so often raised their game against quality opponents. Now Lampard, who's hoping to make it into England's final squad for the World Cup finals. Gronkja. He'll be there, I'm sure, with Denmark. This is Lasso. Decent effort too, and nearly stood away then from Seaman as Hasselbeck arrived on the scene. Lampard. Good efforts. Well held though by Seaman. Chelsea just threatening now to take the game to Arsenal a little.
Frank Lampard picking the ball up, does ever so well, Frank. He's a good runner with the ball, and I think that it's very comfortable for David.
Beckett timed his run perfectly. Just couldn't find the finish to match.
That's
sat on the shoulder there. Perfectly timed run.
Sorry, Peter, that's Dennis Bergkamp. The perfectly timed run over the back. It's a good ball. He sees Carlo off his line, Carlo Cudicini. He tries to dink it over the top, but just puts it wide of the upright.
Showing fine persistence then too, Andy Gudjohnsen. Here's Lasso to swing it over. And it was Gudjohnsen on the end of it too, a little off balance.
Yeah, good football, wasn't it? Jimmy Floyd and Nigel Gudjohnsen showing that wonderful understanding that they've shown all season. Graham Lasso getting down the left side. I'd love to see Gronkja just make a bit more ground to get on the back post for it, but a good occasion there for Chelsea.
He's slipping it on to Wiltor. Neatly done too, he almost released Henry. Still Mike, Wiltor. Bearcat lurking up there too, and in goes Laura! Suddenly darted into the box there, Laura. Very nearly gave Arsenal the lead. Here's Henry now. Great chance for Thierry Henry! Behind by Cudicini, and that reflex save from the Italian goalkeeper.
Fantastic football, great ball through there from Patrick Vieira. There we see it, the ball going in. The dynamic pace of Henry and Carlo Cudicini, who has been in fantastic form this season, pulling off yet another fabulous save.
The tackle, Hasselbeck. The strength went away then from Tala. Here's Ida Gudjohnsen. To size up there, Gudjohnsen going for goal! What a save by Seaman to flip it over the bar.
Absolutely, that was fabulous play there from Chelsea. Very, very aggressive. Ida Gudjohnsen gets it on his right foot. A fabulous shot there going into the far side of the goal there. David Seaman eyes on the ball all the way.
It's Adams. Rolled on to Wiltor. Change of pace and direction by him. Ray Parler. Still Parler. On a side of goal! Oh, what a goal from Ray Parler!
What a goal, Peter. Quite right too. Carlo Cudicini never had a chance with that. The great break from the middle of the field. Wiltor was exceptional. Took away two players, slips it through to Ray Parler. The problem that the Chelsea defenders had, they backed off Ray too much, and he's got quality, Ray Parler. It's a fantastic strike. What a goal to set this cup final alight.
On the back foot again, and it's Cole stretching clear. Ashley Cole. I seal it here for Arsenal. Henry! What a save from Cudicini, and it was Parler on the follow-up. There's Jumbo. Still Freddie Ljungberg. Oh! What a finish! And is that the goal now that has sealed the FA Cup on the first part of the double for Arsenal?
My word, what a fantastic goal. We have seen two goals of sheer quality this afternoon. Watch him go past these two. John Terry makes a vain attempt to pick him up. His power takes him there. But this is the thing when you get there, your composure to stick it where you want to stick it. And Ljungberg has been one of the players that has been in sublime form over the last couple of months. Look at him, steadies himself, sees where Carlo positions himself and bends it around him, starting it a yard outside the upright into the far corner. Two absolutely magnificent goals for the Arsenal.
Now Gronkja. Emirates stronger in the tackle. There's old shot. It's all over. And Arsenal have completed part one of another memorable double bit. It's safely under wraps for them. The frustration of 12 months ago cast aside.
Referee Martin Atkinson blows the first whistle. It is the Tyros against the Titans. Terry's ball forward, and Fabianski beaten by Drogba. Gibbs back towards his own posts, and Kieran Gibbs saves the day for Arsenal after a horrible moment for Łukasz Fabianski. Cesc Fabregas. Adebayor. And Gibbs. And a chance for Walcott. Supremely well tucked away.
You watch them, they go to sleep here. Nicholas Anelka hasn't got a clue where young Gibbs is. It's a lovely little ball to the back post, and well, it's not the clearest strike he'll ever have. The young lad composes himself. It's the hand of Ashley Cole that maybe just puts check off, but they fell asleep. Chelsea, they backed off, and Gibbs ran off Anelka. Loved the little ball to the back post, and there was young Walcott. Thank you very much.
Lampard. Here is Ashley Cole. He's kept it alive for Malouda. Oh, and Fabianski had another awkward moment as the ball seemed to squirm beneath his dive. Arsenal had stopped and were appealing for offside. Certainly Aboué was. Lampard. Aboué rather caught out there. Oh, and the equalising goal! Results, Florent Malouda. And what was Aboué playing at?
It's a decent ball this on the diagonal. You know, it's very close. It looks level, benefit the doubt, but Aboué's sleeping, lets him come inside, doesn't get close enough. And to be quite honest with you, semi-final, you know, he shouldn't be getting beaten at your near post. Gets his angles wrong there. He should not be beaten at that near post. End of story. Shouldn't even be up for debate. And well, there has to be a challenge on Malouda. It's not his strongest foot, but at least he hit the target there. And I have to say, the keepers look suspect from the start.
Danielson. Diaby needs to get rid of it, and quickly he's lost it to Anelka. Denied by the base of the post.
Cut the inches inside the post. John Fabianski wasn't getting there. So unlucky from Anelka.
Lampard. Drogba. Lampard!
That's brilliant play from Chelsea again. I mean, you watch Frank Lampard here. He plays it in for Drogba. He continues his run. Fair play to Drogba. He spots him. Decent ball back to Frank Lampard, to be fair. Very difficult skill. Has to let it come across him.
Here's Drogba. Goalkeeper hesitated again. Didier Drogba! Off comes the shirt. A yellow card, the least of his worries, because that may be the goal that sends Chelsea to the FA Cup Final. What a week for Chelsea. Semi-finalists in the Champions League, finalists in the FA Cup, and Gus Hiddink's farewell with his Midas touch will be made at the FA Cup Final at the end of May. Wonderful for Chelsea, who came from behind in this game. That's been the pattern between these two.
Anthony Taylor is the honour of taking charge of an FA Cup final. Here's Ramsey, who's actually done very well since the change of system and back to his best. And Sanchez. Chelsea complain, flag is up. That's a big call from the two officials who are discussing the matter here, and it is, Stuart, you've got it absolutely right. The goal given, and Sanchez is the man again.
Sanchez tries to play the ball forward, Luis heads it down, Conte's slow to deal with it. And there you can see Ramsey was in an offside position, but he didn't eventually touch the ball. But it's a good finish in the end from Sanchez with the outside of his right boot.
Arsenal on the move again with Sanchez. It's off the line by Cahill. Taken by Ozil. Well, it looks looked as though it was going to go in from Welbeck, and then the follow-up with Ramsey involved. But Chelsea escaped again by a hair's breadth. Pedro looking for Costa. We'll get that. And in the end, Ospina was needed.
Arsenal don't defend that ball in behind them particularly well. Really, Holding should deal with it. Costa spanning behind Holding. Doesn't judge the flight of the ball well, the centre-back. It's a decent save by Ospina as well.
And by Sanchez. Very well hit effort from Granit Xhaka. He's got more shooting power from distance than he's probably shown in his first season. Willian, and it's crept in, and Diego Costa, always dangerous, never deterred. Antonio Conte's Chelsea have levelled it up.
Look at the 2v1, almost a 3 versus 2 at the far post when it comes in. Bellerin goes away from him, Holding can't hold him up. Could Ospina have done any better? Maybe so.
Oh, they're behind again. It's amazing. It's Aaron Ramsey. That's the response of Arsenal.
He makes the run. He's up against David Luiz. He goes in behind Cahill. No thought about anything else other than cross it into the box, and it's the perfect delivery. It's a fairly easy finish, but it's a great run from Aaron Ramsey.
Little clip by Conte, and Ospina saves. Otherwise, Diego Costa would have levelled it for a second time, and that's what it means to Arsenal.
An opportunity. Again, great first touch on the chest from Diego Costa. Anywhere but straight at the goalkeeper, and he's back in the game.
They'll play it right. Here Arsenal, they'll be in again to wrap it up with Ozil. Still Ozil. Oh, it's hit the post. It's a corner.
All the space in which to run into, chops it back on Azpilicueta, goes in at the near post to deceive Thibaut Courtois. Just the wrong side of the post in the end.
Well, they can play their way through to wrap it up here, but El Neni not really equipped to do that. But it doesn't matter, because Arsenal win the FA Cup for a 13th time, for a 7th time under Arsene Wenger. Both of those records, and they've beaten the champions to do it.
Off we go then as Arsenal kick off. The first of 2 meetings in less than a week between the two clubs. Doesn't get a lot of support here. Did really well to get his cross in. And it needed that fine save. Gallas denied. Lehmann really had to have his wits about him. Wasn't really where he'd stayed up there, Gallas. Very left-footed. Gilberto with Bearcat. Oh, lovely play. And Pires was nearly in there. Deserved better, really. Cudicini just about saved the day. Bearcat played in for Cole. Good stop by Cudicini. Now it's Lauren. Reyes couldn't turn it in. Nor could Lauren. But it's a let-off for Chelsea. Bearcat again. Setting something up here. This time for Ashley Cole. But look at the reaction there of Cudicini to clear it away. Chelsea themselves are 3 times winners of the FA Cup. They've been in 7 finals. There's Mutu. Still might get a crack on goal. Oh yes! It's a beauty from Mutu. Well, Arsenal can't say they weren't warned. Lehmann's kick out was a poor one, and Mutu was quick to make the most of his chance. teasing Torre before delivering an excellent finish. Must be pushing pretty hard for regular plays. It's Pires now. Couldn't quite force the save though from Cudicini, who was guarding that near post. Pires very sharp here. He was the first to latch onto it. In the end, the angle just a little too tight for him. Here's Lauren. Now Edu. Reyes. Might have a go from here. Oh, it's in! His first goal in English football, and it's a corker. Jose Antonio Reyes. It's simply a whistle past Cudicini. Just have got a nick there, but no matter, it was heading in anyway. What a strike. Pires. Now Vieira. Oh, what a ball for Reyes! And he has scored again, despite Terry's efforts to keep it out. How his fortunes have turned around. What a pass that is from Patrick Vieira. It split Chelsea open. And a cool finish. And Neil Sullivan, who's only just come on the field, couldn't keep it out. It was over the line before Terry's efforts to hack it away. Got a hand to it, but not a strong one, Neil Sullivan. Gael Clichy. There's Melchiot, then Pires. It's Arsenal who are through to the quarter-finals, and courtesy of one man who is going to make all the headlines. Jose Antonio Reyes has scored both the goals as Arsenal see off the challenge in a very spirited 1-2 from Chelsea, who were ahead through Mutu. Then those two goals in the second half in the space of 5 minutes mean it's a disappointing day for Abramovich and for the whole Chelsea squad.